Peace. Welcome to the video, y'all. My name is Aquatius. Today, I'll be showing you guys how to get a 10 win in this week's Super Auto Pets Weekly Pack. Before I even go to look at the pack, I played one last night, and I got a 10 win, and I got two achievements that I needed. For those of you guys that don't know, I'm huge on achievements. That's how I like to play the game, man. It makes me happy. But I also like, to post, give you guys how to crack the system, how to cheat the code, how to code the cheat. Those both sounded wrong in that respective order. Yeah, I played one game. I was really high for it, and I'm really blessed to have gotten the achievements. Start with a cockroach. I think that's a very good tier 1 to have. Cone snail, also pretty good. I don't even know what this ability is, and I literally won with it last night. The qual sell equals to choose one food to stock at 1 gold. I don't like the look of this walnut. When I saw it last night, I didn't like it. I don't like it. I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to show it. It doesn't. A walnut perk block 2 damage once. Okay, now I know what it is. I like it. I just don't like the look of it. I'm trying to see if there's like a pet that does better from eating food. Like if we were to buy this and then we were to sell this, I guess it wouldn't even be good. It would just be one of these pets. I am going to buy it though because it's a 3-2. We have the cone snail that's going to give 2 health, making this bro a 3-4. And there's another one in the shop, so we'll be better off. I've been running the sniffing legs. I like a team name where it's not a team name and it's just, with sniffing, it's kind of like an action, and not a real team name per se. All of our calculations just for us to tie, which means we're doing it right, man. Which means we are doing it right. Ooh, pygmy seahorse. I didn't even know that was here. I will take a pygmy seahorse. I don't know why I like it. It's sitting there. Another qual, so we'll get a level up. I don't think I want to freeze the 2 groundhogs. I think that'll overclog what pets we have if we were to combine and then buy those 2. Where are we going to put the level up pet that we're going to get next turn? So we'll rock with this. Hopefully keep our shop open to get some other duplicates like a cockroach, a cone snail. And this looks good, man. Pygmy seahorse given the stats. This guy's going to be able to go for 2. It did get sniped? Jump attack? We'll say jump attack instead of snipe. For sure. Level up. Gotta start there. The fur-bearing trout or the Dimetrodon? Dimetrodon. That's how you say it. It's definitely Dimetrodon. How do you think that would work with a pygmy seahorse? These stats would go first because this guy's 1 attack, and then it would summon the 5/5. I honestly was just gonna go with the fur-bearing trout. Yeah, I still am. Cockroach, and show me the krill. I'm really not used to the fact that this costs money now. Like to buy, now it's 1 gold. You buy the krill and then it gives you something for 1 gold. I'm not really used to that at all yet. I noticed it that time. I was ready for it. As a little talking point for the video. But I don't love that change. I understand it for sure. I just don't like it. I hate when they change my video game around. This is looking dangerous. Are we getting a tie out of this? Yeah, we're getting a shaky little tie, man. The little drop bears are pretty good with their jump attacks, I will say. The meat bone's gonna go to the fur-bearing trout. I don't really know what we're basing our team off of yet. I'm not sure what direction we're going. That's the thing, like, I played the pack last night. Doesn't mean I really know anything about it. Like, we're still gonna have a ton of fun right now. Trying to figure out what the best meta is. The code cheat, as I said earlier. That's a callback. We love a callback. This person doesn't know what they're doing, because they got the Patagonian Mara in front, which makes the golden retriever spawn right after death. So I imagine it won't have any trumpets after. Maybe they do know what they're doing. Maybe the groundhog still gives the trumpets. It just won't activate into the, what's it faced? The golden retriever. But either way, Yeah, it doesn't even give the trumpets. Because I was going to say the Pied Tamer and it's going to hit the snipe, but it doesn't even give the trumpets. And that's what I thought originally. But then I thought maybe I'm dumb. But no, maybe I'm smart. Just maybe. Just maybe. Clownfish. You can run an owl and a Dimetrodon. Is there something else that's cool with a gap? I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I like a Clownfish for the stats. Abomination is kind of tough for me personally to play around. It is a 6-5 though. I think we're going to dump the Cone Snail. I was going to sell the Qual, but it's a 5-4. We'd rather sell the 1-2 that gives 2. Take the Clownfish because it's like scaling. Maybe I'll put porridge on him. Nah, I'd put a sausage on him. I tried to call it. Apple for the fur-bearing trout because it's still the most likely pet to stay around. Put the cockroach in the back because it has a summon. Our team is kind of mid. There's not much synergy. There's not crazy ability. We just have the mana pool happening. Oh my god, the sea urchin into the doorhead ant. That's actually really efficient for the Minotaur. Granted, we still one-shot it, and it looked pretty good for us, but no, that's pretty sweet, man. We're gonna lose because their cockroach is bigger, which I'm kind of embarrassed that I have a smaller cockroach. I don't want to be talking. I don't want to be talking anymore. Let's get a krill going. Garlic? I'd love garlic instead of a meat bone. I guess maybe I'm keeping this fur-bearing trout. The only thing I remember about winning last night is I won with the snake. Because the snake is so consistently amazing. This team looks terrible. That being said, we're gonna lose, but this team looks terrible. How come they aren't terrible? Wait, we can win this. Boom, boom, snipe, summon, whip. Half-ass Nene. That's okay. We can't do the full Nene for 3 wins, can we now? Can we now? Pygmy Seahorse leveled up and got some stats. Whoop-de-freaking do. It's a 7-5 that's just gonna give 2 to 3 pets. Honestly, I don't want to sell it yet. I'm gonna go with the II. I'm gonna get rid of this Quoll. It's gonna. Oh, we just get to pick what tier 1 fruit, so we can always just pick apples because that's the superior fruit because it's stats. I don't think I want to deal 1 damage to the second nearest pet ahead, double against enemies, or block 2 damage once. I think we'd rather just have the stats. The II is sweet. Cooked roach? Is the cooked roach the name of it instead of the zombie roach? Does that just say cockroach and I'm dumb? No, that says cooked roach on it. Is the cockroach different than the hold on. I'm so sorry. I know you guys are here to watch me play the game and I'm still doing it. That was like a funny apology. Yeah, they changed the name to Cooked Roach. Okay. I thought for a second I needed a different achievement. I was ready. I was ready to put the big boy pants on and all. We're gonna apple, then we're gonna pen, then we're gonna pineapple pen, I guess. I don't know if the II will stay forever, but it can definitely be here. I feel like my team is bad still, but oh, this team looks good. Anytime you see an Ayala, you just gotta assume they're good. We have some good stats. We have some good staying power with the garlic, man. Garlic doing its ting. Oh my goodness. That's exciting to see. And the II will get the summon. I noticed that they updated it and made it so you only need to attack 7 times instead of 8. I honestly think that makes it so much better. Like it was already a pretty good pet, but it makes it so much better. Grapes, sure. I'm all for having extra money at the cost of money. Another clownfish. So check this out. I don't care about leveling up a cockroach, but I think the Yeti crab is really good. This is a new pet. I haven't seen it in any weekly, but it's Pet Loss perk. Give it a melon slice if friendly, or deal 6 damage if enemy. It's one of the better tier 4 pets, I would say. I don't think I'm gonna take it. I don't know how much room I'm gonna have. I know I want to double up. I'm gonna sell this pygmy seahorse and run double clownfish and try to level up something that's not a cockroach. Should probably still freeze the cockroach to try to get a level up. The thing is, it's gonna get too good of stats, and I'm not gonna want to sell it, even though it's a stupid pet. I need it off my team. The Dimetrodon is doing better work than my pygmy seahorse because it's sticking around. It gave everybody 2/2 and still exists as a 3/5. I should have had the Rambutan going on to the cockroach instead. It would have been the same amount of mana, but there's more health involved there, so we need to remember that for next turn. Yeah, it's gonna be 12 damage. We're gonna do the Minotaur. We're losing, but just barely, man. GG's. So let's evaluate our game right now. We're at 4 wins. We're at 3 hearts. We have no direction with our team. I'm gonna do what I said I was doing. I don't expect it to work out. What happens if it eats food during battle? It can't swallow a new pet. I don't think. I would really like to play with the snake again. Oh my god. Dude, these sexual innuendos this episode is crazy, man. I really hate it here. For real. So the idea with the Yeti crab that I was rocking is the durian. So before it attacks, it uses the durian, lowers 33% of the most healthy enemy, and then the Yeti crab would give it a melon slice, which would block 10 damage. I don't know what to do. I think I can't overthink this much more. So I'm actually just gonna roll and panic. I'm gonna panic roll, and it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out really good for us. And everybody's so happy that I did that. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose, dude. Maybe. This team looks terrible too. So. Sorry, guest, if you're watching this video, I'm really sorry. Yeah, I completely forgot the clownfish works on the cockroach. Completely forgot until I just saw it happen. Yo, I'm washed. I'm super auto washed, man. We would have had that order changed a lot sooner. Okay, there's the level up. And now there's a 10/10 cockroach that I don't want to sell. There's a Silky Safaka. There's a Wildebeest. The Wildebeest would go well with the Highland Cow. You literally have a Nurse Shark and a Nyala, and we're not playing that. That's the most winning combo of all time. Dude, the cockroach is overpowered with these 2 clownfish right now. I feel like I can't mess with the mojo. Magic beams on the cockroach because I'm gonna try to sell it. I'm not the type of dude to keep a tier 1 all the way to the end, unless it's an achievement. Unless it's an achievement. I think I want to look towards Beluga Whalen still. I still want to do that. Oh my god. Okay. Think about what we want our team to be. Beluga whale with a snake behind it, right? Those are 2 pets. Selling. So we have room for that. And then another beluga whale with fairy dust on it for more snaker opportunities. Snakertunities, if you will. I don't know what goes in the beluga whale. What summons something that also summons? Is it just the cockroach? Let's do some reading. Reading the pictures. Let's do some reading. Proceeds to look at pictures. Okay. God, I love it here. Oh, I guess the rooster would be better. What's the rooster gonna come out of the beluga whale as? Probably some really weak stats. So maybe the cockroach is almost as effective. Ooh, the harpy eagle does summon, but it's not the same for snakes. It would have to faint and then have it in front. But it's also only a 5/5. The owl Dimetrodon team putting in work. With the Minotaur too. Okay. I'm pretty sure we lose this. Can't be so sure yet. but I'm pretty sure. I don't think we're getting another win. I don't know how to get it together. Get it together, man. Okay. Get rid of these fucking guys. Like, put something in this beluga whale that'll knock some socks off. Oh my god. What happens if I sell this guy? Hold on. What if we run it? Hold on. Just run this. This is gonna summon a nurse shark that does nothing. Dude, I'm actually super auto washed. You guys should unsubscribe. No, don't do that. Don't do that. And if you're not subbed, you should subscribe. And if you're because I'm gonna redeem myself. The people that are subscribed know I'm gonna redeem myself. This isn't like the end of the video. It's definitely the end of the run though. It is most definitely the end of the run. Wait, hold on. Nurse shark? Maybe I should have focused on leveling up the II. Because how strong would those lemurs be? Strong enough to take on this tree? No. But they would have been stronger at least. 4 wins, turn 11. We didn't have any direction, and it really showed in the early game. Gibbon is good, and Mouse is good for scaling in the future. Right now, by buying either of those, we're like saying, hey, we're just going to take a loss here. Don't mind us. We're just going to take a loss. We definitely got to switch our team up. Let's be the fishy whales. The circular whales. Shout out to Whalmer, Gen 3 Pokemon. Holy smokes, do we win this? Because look, the snipe triggers, and we have a 2. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Wow. This game is so much fun. Ooh, another pygmy seahorse. I'm not doing it this time. I'll go with the cone snail and I'll go with the cockroach. Freeze an apple just in case. Worst case scenario. Another mouse for the level up. I don't like to level up my mice. I just like to sell them. You can't, like if I got 2 mouses, meese, if you will, in the shop. Both my groundhogs get jump attacked? Come on now. And now we're so weak, this tapir is going to be really strong. The Malay tapir. Yeah, we don't stand a chance. Excuse me. Tapir might be the best tier 1 pet because there are so many weak pets in the shop this week for tier 1s. Yeah. That makes sense. Excuse me. Jewel Caterpillar. Spend 2 trumpets to increase sell value of the back. When did they change that? And why is it so good? And why do I want to take it? I think I would take it if we had a better base here for actually winning. For like actually being able to win. But to spend 2 trumpets to earn 2 gold back is pretty efficient. I'm going to go with the tree. And I'm going to go with the doorhead ant. Because both of those are 30 pets. And then we get another groundhog. We're looking for level ups. I'm not sure what direction we're going yet. It's still pretty early, so we're okay. Do you just attack the strongest enemy? Come on, man. Buzz off my groundhog. Whatever that means. I don't even know. This tapir is going to be a 6/12. Are we strong enough for this? Yes. Yes, we are. That's good to see, man. That's good to see. Antarctic krill this early. I'd rather look for duplicates, so I think I'm gonna freeze it. Buy it next turn. I do like putting sausage on the pets. Kinda just think it's funny. Just the little sausage particles kinda, I don't know why. Sausage has been like a really funny food for me in my head. I've been using it in jokes recently. But not like sausage in like the penis way. Like I've just been. Did that guy? Why did he transform into him? I gotta read his ability. I forgot what that guy did. Hold on a second. And that was a camel? Was that a camel the whole time? I gotta stop talking. I gotta pay attention. We won. I gotta keep talking. I gotta pay less attention. Let's watch that battle again. This replay is brought to you by no other than C4, the sponsor that I really want to have. Yeah, that was a camel the whole time. Before attack, spend 1 trumpet to transform into a level 1 faint pet from 1 tier above. That's pretty good value to have the black-necked stilt for 2 trumpets and have both of the trumpets be spent. Even though the tapir would benefit by having something in front of it attack, I think that's a good use of the trumpets there. So shout out to that team. But we just kicked their ass. Sea anemone. Are there many cell pets in this pack? Because last time I saw there was about 2. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna do the owl with the sea anemone with the orchid mantis? Are we? Chat. Are we really gonna do this right now? We're certainly gonna try. Get it? Like a shirt? Okay. Let's lock in. Are we going against the same team? Not exactly. A little bit of a variation. The tapir is definitely gonna proc all 3 layers of getting 1 extra health. Sadly, it's not level 2. Sadly, the camel's not in front of it. I honestly would have put the camel in front of it, but the cockroach, yes, it's gonna trigger, but you have enough triggers just by having 6 trumpets come out. Like, we're still a decent team, but we're not as strong as that. Synergy was off the charts, and I was making fun of him. And I was making fun of him. Dimetrodon works for the team that we're going to run, that we're trying to get near. That I don't even know if I skipped an owl earlier. If I did, please shun me in the comments. I don't say that often. So when you can get it in, get it in. Oh, dude, a freaking gingerbread man on him would have been so much better than a fucking sausage right now. I'm ashamed. I'm honestly ashamed of that pick right there. Maybe if I locked in just a little bit more, instead of yapping my cahoose off. Dang, they got the owl, man. Don't worry, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. This Minotaur is not even gonna be that big, dude. Not even gonna be that big. The groundhog's got him, dude. My impression of that groundhog. My impression of this tree. He's still standing too. Let's go. 4 wins, 4 hearts, turn 7. I think we're doing pretty good, man. Can you fit a shrimp in on this team? What's stopping me from running sea anemone, Dimetrodon, shrimp, owl? Dimetrodon gets skaboosed out for the orchid mantis. Did I call it a lunar mantis earlier? I'm not sure. I'm gonna freeze this. I would like to level these up. I would prefer not to sell the tree or the shrimp. I feel like it'd be a little bit better off. Okay, we have to go. We have to do what we have to do. Wait, no we don't, dude. No we don't, cause like we really want the level up because the lunar mantis is miles better than this guy. Miles better, no Morales. So how would you treat this? We want the shrimp. We do want the shrimp. We do want the shrimp. Oh my god, it has to be worth it though. That's tough. That's tough. It's okay, chat. I kind of want to put this guy on our team. Maybe we keep the groundhog right now because he's goated? I thought that was the goat for the second. That's just an antelope. Ambrosia. More money is cool, but let's take the smarter route this time. for a change. Change of pace. Next round, we'll put the shrimp in. I'm trying to decide if the Boitata is better, even though it doesn't synergize. I think it is, dude. I think it is better. And it will still sell it for the Orchid Mantis, because that's better and it synergizes. Oh, that guy's using cashews on his camel. Okay, so we're going to have to deal with a pretty big dog at the back here. We definitely don't win. Didn't expect to win. Didn't even expect to get this close to winning. 10-10 doggy. All that was left was a 5-4. I'm not really too bothered by that. If I put a gingerbread man instead of having a fucking sausage, we would have been a little better off. Do we keep this guy because he's almost leveled? Because we did have that conversation of maybe doing a Boitata instead. You know, life comes at you quick. Life comes at you quick. This is a very much a losing squad. This is really bad. This is single-handedly probably the worst team I've ever had on turn 8 of my entire super auto career, even before when I didn't know how to play. This is probably single-handedly the worst team I've ever had. Our best pet is just an 8/8 that has Ambrosia on it. And everybody else, oh my god, this is the worst team I've ever seen. And you may be thinking to yourself, then why the fuck are we here? Why is this happening? But hey, man, we like synergy around here. We like synergy, man. It doesn't matter if it's good, if it synergizes. It's just synergy. Okay. So look at all the stats we're about to get. Oh, fuck, I should have bought the fucking chocolate. Damn it, dude. This is a terrible video. Oh, my God, dude. I'm making myself sick. I just slapped me in the face with both hands. But look at all the stats we got. Pretty good. I'm not going to take the apple for 1 gold. Why? 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 Oh, we can get a golden retriever. For fun. I already have that achievement, but we could get them for fun. I'm not gonna, because our team is a lot better than last turn. You can see the upgrades that were made. Like, it's very apparent. Oh my god, I didn't realize that this guy was out of sell. We'll sell the shrimp, to be honest. That's cool. All we need to see is an Orchid Mantis. Remind me to buy the chocolate before I sell the mouse this next turn, everybody. Oh, they got an Orchid Mantis. I've never been more jealous. Such a lie. Oh, they got the coconut shrimp, too. Is that what this guy's called? It's a Yeti crab. Coconut shrimp with my hungry ass. That's okay. That's okay, everybody. That's okay. Ha, 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 ha. I think I just chuckled the NFL theme. Harpy Eagle. A Harpy Eagle. A Harpy Eagle is about to save us. I am not kidding. Sell? For the Yeti crab? The Yeti crab looking good instead of double C'ing enemies, but I really like having both the stats right now. I really like that we can double that up. But hey, man, we'll have 2 Yeti crabs on the next turn. Assuming we live, we'll be able to level it up to level 2. Dude, I don't think we're out of it. We have a 17-18 with Ambrosia on it. Fuck you, Armati Rabbit. Damn it. And a pineapple? Why did you just pineapple? Oh, because the pet lost the perk. Dude, people, Guest is smart. Guest is really smart this time around. Are you kidding me? Alright, maybe I'm just capped at 4 wins for the entire video. We had a lot of fun. This team looks so bad. We had a lot of fun that turn, though. I can't lie. One more run. Don't ever buy a Pygmy Seahorse on turn 1. You won't be able to maximize its value, giving 1/1 to only 2 of the pets, and you'll also be running a 2 squad. I can't think, off the top of my head, of a single scenario where that is good. Slippery ice cubes. Crunchy puddings. That sounds nasty. I am imagining expired pudding. Does pudding expire? Hey Siri. Does pudding expire?
Okay, I found the check it out.
It's just headlines. It doesn't answer anything. I actually have to click on something. Pudding can last for 1 week in the refrigerator, whereas packaged dry pudding will last for months beyond its best by date, according to our table. As long as you allow yourself, you will learn something new every day. The world is such a big oyster of information. We're gonna run the Gibbon, dude. Let's run it like this, though, so the trumpet man is in the back. Because maybe we'll be able to get the faint effect off of it and win by golden retriever. We don't even need to get to the groundhog, man. That's good. If we started that down 0-2, I would have been really sad. Sadder than I am. Aww. Aww. Fur-bearing trout? Fur-bearing trout or tree? What does better for us? We have a 5-5 that we're looking to sell. I'm going to go with the tree. I'm going to go with both of these dudes. Keep it simple. Get the pets that you already have. Put the 6-6 in front. Yeah. Yeah, we should win this. I actually feel really good. I'm just going to be confident. We should win every single match that we play. There's a difference between cocky and confidence, okay? Y'all need to learn that shit. Okay. Okay. We're looking good. I would like to do a sea anemone owl again. I'm not going to lie. It's always fun making the extreme synergy teams work. Synergy is just so much fun. So, would we rather level up now or next turn? Well, we're looking for a tier 3. We're also looking for a tier 4. I think the sea anemone would be more, beneficial to get. Apple on the tree just because it's decent. Antarctic krill just to see what we get. Caramel. And watch this move. Get rid of the dog. Double the gibbons because it'll help us level up faster. We'll even freeze a groundhog. I don't think the Antarctic krill was the move. I do kind of regret that. This team is going to eat us alive. Holy smokes. How did that guy live and get so strong? It must have... It jump attacked our gibbon. Our 3-2 gibbon. Dang. Their team name is the Super Auto Pets, too. I know I'm covering it, but they're too good. They're too overpowered, man. Alright, level up our gibbon. No sea anemone, which means you just gotta go next, man. We can't hold our breath on something that we want. We gotta get the whale. That would go best with the whale. I don't want to keep the whale. I don't know if there's a good whale opportunity with this squad here. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of what benefits the most of having a whale happen. Maybe a Tita thrush? That's sad. We're gonna base our run off of a Tita thrush? That's just sad, man. Roll once, see if we can buy anything. I'm unfreezing this caramel. It's only 1 gold and it'll do 3 damage. You gotta keep it. You gotta keep it. It's worth that value at that point. We already spent the 3 gold. We can't get that back. Best thing we're getting from this whale is an extra 1 trumpet. Oh, it spawns the 3-3. Do whales always spawn a 3-3? Then when it levels up, it's a 6-6. I haven't used a whale in a long time. In a long time. They have a better team than me. Maybe we're just... No excuses, bro. I'm washed. I'm washed today. That's okay. That's okay. Level up. Sea anemone. Minotaur with the whale. Get rid of the gibbon right now. Hard to get rid of the 6-8, dude. Minotaur's coming in. Getting the caramel as well. Bars. And nothing else is intriguing. I'm just going to keep rolling, looking for levels, and that's how you waste 3 gold, man. This team does not look good. They're only going to summon a 5/5. The Minotaur got an extra trigger because of that African dog. I don't think that's the whole name of the pet, but I can't think of what it actually is. Minotaur gets strong enough to just be a strong little guy. We'll take a win here, man. That's a win for morale right there. We were on a bit of a losing streak, it felt like. No pets that I want. Still no pets that I want. Dude, is it wrong to be picky? Like, what do we need to do here? I don't want to do that. I don't think if I put a banana on this that'll summon a monkey. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works anymore. Or ever worked. Antarctic krill, just to see what the vibes is. A pie on my whale. A level up with a tree next turn. A sea anemone, that's far too late. 2 Patagonias for fun. The tree is gonna get melon slice. This is a pretty good team. I do say so myself. I would know, because I myself have a very good team. Man, that's just not true. Who's this guy? Who's this gonna snipe? What's the caramel hit? Damage to each the most healthy enemy. Okay. If it hit one of these 2, we would have been in business for sure. Which I don't... Are we still in business? Oh my god, I didn't know we were open today. Let's go. 2 wins in a row, man. Are we heating up? Are we heating up? Are we heating up? Are we gonna save the level up? No, because there's 2 tier 5s that'll save us. I want the snake. If we get the snake with the whale... If we get the snake with the whale, son, it can still... It can all happen. Everything can go right. What do I do with this banana? Like, get out, go away. Antarctic krill? No, roll it. Perfect. A level up on a pet I don't want, maybe. I don't know. Maybe the Minotaur does stay. I don't know. They got a fun team. Level 2 Dimetrodon, level 2 owl, level 1 sea anemone, and a beluga whale that has something in it. I'm going to keep it a surprise until we see it. Do you think the Minotaur would have benefited behind the Qual instead because it's a level 2 and it's a 6/8? I don't know. Just thinking out loud. I can't just ramble about nothing. Sometimes we do have to talk super auto strategy. Nothing in the beluga whale, dude. 3 wins in a row. 3 wins in a row. 3 wins in a row. Just seeing how nice that sounds. It's time. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time. Ooh. Ooh, a black bear with a snake? That's a pretty fun combo. Do that and do that. I'm actually gonna put the chocolate on the snake. Minotaur behind the tree. This team just got a lot more dangerous. This team just got a hell of a lot better. I forgot the pie does 4/3 instead of 4/4 now. Still makes our whale pretty beefy. Let's hope the snake just crushes, dude. We're winning. We're getting a 10 win. I'm confident again. As long as this mana doesn't hit our whale, there were no good hits there. The whale was just the worst, I decided, because we want as many snake snipes as possible. If I want that many snake snipes, maybe we put the snake in the back with the whale behind it, with the whale in front of it. Don't mind my verbal typo, please. Please don't pick on me, I'll cry. The caramel. The caramel makes it so we win instead of tie. It's just so poetic, you know? There's not much to talk about with that game there. You saw what happened. It all happened. I would like to put a groundhog The whale is so much worse than the beluga whale. And I just like, I can't. I just can't right now. Magic beans. On our groundhog because we're going to try to sell it. Nurse Shark is coming on the team and so is a Nyala. I just have to obtain him. Highland Cow. Tier 4 lower friends with their snipes. I don't know who that's for. I understand we could cash you and that probably ups it. But where is the sniping happening? The drop bear? The drop bear. That's actually it, right? I'm not seeing anything else. So we're just getting a albatross as a filler pet this week, which is completely fine. Not exactly complaining about that. I just wanted to understand why it was here. And if the reason's filler, then the reason is filler. That's fine by me. Is that an Andy Grammer reference? I'm not gonna sing it, but I don't know if it's Andy Grammer or not. I don't know. There's gonna be a good amount of trumpets here. The shrimp with the Highland Cow is fun because that's a good way to get HP this weekly. So if that guy can get more and more HP, then you're gonna see it pop off. Right now it's only giving 3. I think it was giving 3 trumpets at the start there. Could you put a beluga whale in front of a whale and put something inside of it? Could you put a Nyala in a beluga whale in front of a whale? And I know a Nyala wouldn't summon the first time, but when the whale fainted, it would summon a beluga whale. Would that beluga whale still summon the Nyala for us? Hashtag shower thoughts. I want to include these guys, but I can't do it without better trumpeting. Like, these two are too strong together to just put this guy on point. We'd prefer armor on our snake, but I'm just going to give it popcorn instead of rolling. Still not the best. Still not the worst. This team's pretty good. We're seeing the mantis. And I think that our whale goes down in 1 hit, which is really bad. We snipe a good dude, but there's no food perks. That guy wasn't even like being effective. If we could get some pixie dust too, that'd be nice. Harpy Eagle is a really good summon there. Wow. 7 wins, 2 hearts. I think we're gonna make it. Activate buy ability? What buy abilities are we rocking with? Are we just benefiting from the HP that is the catfish? Catfish Highland Cow would be so funny though. Oh my god, that would be so much fun. I'm not seeing any other buy abilities. Just off looking here. So that's fun. I'm still keeping these 2 frozen. Cornucopia, if we get armor, I'm putting it on the snake still. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it on the Minotaur. Next turn, though. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm actually so scared. That could make or break our run. This just made our run. Doesn't even fucking matter. Doesn't even matter. We got a beluga whale. We got an eye out. We got so much going on now. Oh my god, it's a 30/40. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Why do they have 2 Dimetrodons? Because 1 is summoned, you fucking idiot. They don't have 2 on their team. A white tiger, not a good pet to have. Yeah, we're not winning this. That is such a strong camel. Ugh. Okay. We're gonna have 1 more shot at getting there. We're gonna have a pretty decent shot. Are we still gonna? Yes, we are. Okay, watch this. rooster? Are you fucking serious? Damn it. I don't know what pet we were. I mean, we're looking for an eye out. We're looking for these two essentially, or a beluga whale. We had a pretty good chance at hitting a pet that we wanted, and instead we're left sad. Oh, oh. Okay, so that guy goes there. And then I'm just thinking right now. Tree is getting sold. I'm kind of thinking we don't even beluga whale. Because we're not going to be able to, with a whale, with a normal base whale and not a beluga whale, we can't fairy dust and make the most out of our snake. Which is fine. We don't have fairy dust. No pet on our team has fairy dust. We don't have to think about it that deep. But I think just a nurse shark is better here. This rooster is not better. Fuck you. Excuse my language, chat. That's awesome. And dude, I see something that I kind of like. It's just gonna give health to the nurse shark. I wish it was like, oh my god, I wish we could do something different. is all I can say. We got a strong camel with melon on it. We got a Highland cow that's level 2 with a pita bread. We got a double Nyala with the mush. Like they got a team, bro. We got a snake doing work though. And look, the snake is gonna snipe the Highland cow, dude. Or it's gonna snipe either one of them. And now the Highland cow's too strong. We needed it to snipe the Highland cow first. Because now it's getting hit for 15, gaining the 15 back. We can still win this, right? White tiger is not what you want to see there. Hit the guy in the back. Hit the guy in the back. Perfect. We can't still win, but we can still tie. This catfish was not the move, but we didn't have a better pet to put in there. No pets were remaining. Silly boy. This whale, we haven't seen another one. See, now we freeze that. Oh my god, champ. Antarctic krill. I think this is better. Oh, the thing is, I don't want this whale. The whale is not as good as a beluga whale. And that makes sense because a beluga whale is tier 5 and this is tier 4. So we're just going to put this on here. We'll deal with it if it happens. If we're able to change it up, whatever. If we're able to put fairy dust on that and change some things around, that's fine. Their team is perfect. Their team is perfect. Our whale is able to live from one hit of this camel. So that's really good for our snakes. We snipe their snake. That's probably the best hit. That is easily the best hit. Okay, we're not in this because the catfish died. So the nurse shark isn't gonna snipe. It's just gonna be a unit. And we have to deal 40 damage now. Okay. GG's. That one was fun. We just couldn't make it happen, bro. The whale isn't worth taking. It would have been better if we got a level up on it. Yggdrasil fruit would have been better on the catfish there because the nurse shark would have triggered and we still wouldn't have been strong enough to take out that mantis. But hey, man, no 10 wins this weekly except for the one that I got offline. Whatever. Pretty fun weekly because I don't think it can be solved. I don't think there's one method that wins because there are so many things that can counteract each other. Like a snake very much can counteract the OP duo that is Nyala and Nurse Shark. If you snipe the Nurse Shark before the Nyala is able to trigger, then you got him. You win. But if they have a Highland Cow, they got trumpets off rip. So I'm trying to think of how you counteract that. A big super auto chess game in my mind. there are fun ways to scale. The owl and the sea anemone, classic. There's a lot of good ways to get food with the squirrel and the quoll. And there is a pet that benefits greatly from eating that we didn't get to use. I think the best duo you can get is black bear and snake. I think that's a lot more fun than the trumpet duo that we've seen before. Snake and black bear aren't really seen together that often. But if you're able to run that, then I would run that. That's probably the most fun. Just to have that black bear faint, get rid of all that health, and then have that snake hit. Then have a beluga whale with fairy dust on it to do something else. You know, it can be a lot of fun. It can be a lot of fun. Comment below how you guys are getting your 10 wins with the five pets you have. I wish YouTube comments had pictures, except I also don't, because that also sounds really hard to moderate. I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure to